How's it going, guys? Slippery Jim here. Welcome back to Sky Vaults. And in the last episode, I unlocked the Photogenic Insulator, and we got it up and running here, so we can autocraft with this thing as well. But it basically allows you to produce a ton of different plant style resources, including stuff like azaleas, and shroom lights, etc., etc. So right now I've got it producing some logs and saplings for me. And after testing this a little bit, you can see I've made a second one as well right here, but they are quite expensive to make in terms of gems. But after some testing, they definitely do produce excess numbers of saplings quite significantly, and I think that's due to the phytogrow stuff that I've been feeding into these. So yeah, really good. So we've got some pretty healthy numbers now of different things like azaleas and stuff like that, and we'll just be able to build up a big stockpile of that stuff. I've also been running some mobs through the mob grinder as well to try and get some more resources available. All of that has resulted in me starting to run out of space in a lot of these storage drawers, so I've had to craft up more storage upgrades for a lot of these, like almost like half of them. So I actually went through nearly all of my vault diamonds, so we definitely need some more of those. But we're going to be doing two things in this episode. One, we are going to be running another void themed vault to get more echo gems. And two, we're going to be starting the long grind to try to get more god reputation. So we are going to be going and working on Tenos, the Omniscient, who currently has 0 reputation points. So yeah, I probably want to get about 20 reputation points, and that is going to take a long time and a lot of grinding. We'll see how we go with that. I think once we get him up, it's just going to become easier and easier for us to... hey there. It's going to become easier and easier for us to be able to complete the Paradox Vault. So definitely want to get that done. I'll be really happy when the Paradox Vault is finally at a point where I can say I'm happy, and we'll just we'll just run it. We won't worry about unlocking any more rooms, but we're not at that stage yet. Long way off. It's just going to be nuts though once it is completely like finished in terms of unlocking the rooms. Anyway, let's get started here today. So what we're going to be doing is grabbing a crystal off here. And we are going to be basically putting a void augment on this. We got 2 of these left right now, and then we're going to be trying to stack some more catalysts on this as well. I don't think I've got any more catalyst fragments to use, but there's a fair few of these. If we can get all of these on, I'd be happy with that. That's like 9 of those right there. Now this time I've realized that I probably should have been more motivated to complete the objective the last time I did this, because there's always a slight chance, if you do get a completion crate, to get the augment for the theme of the vault. So potentially we could have got another void augment out of that last vault that we set up. So I definitely do want to complete the objective in this one, and just to make it easier for me, because I'm going to be focusing on finding those ore rooms again in this vault to get the echo gems. To make it easier for me, we might actually craft up a seal, so we've got an easy objective. So right now, I think one of the easiest objectives is the Brazier's objective, because you can simply run through the rooms when you've got like 5 minutes left and just click on every single brazier, and there's literally a brazier in every single room. So it shouldn't be too bad at all. And hopefully we get a minimum amount of braziers. But not only that though, but braziers can even give you modifiers that will help us get even more multipliers for our ores if we get lucky, of course. So we're going to slap that on our crystal. And fortunately, these seals do not make it unmodifiable, so we can still start to stack on the theme and stuff like that. So we'll put the augment on this. And then we'll see how many of these we can put on the crystal this time. It'd be nice to get all of these on, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens here. Oh, there you go. How about that? We did get them all on. But we did get 4 curses as well. 160% vault ores there, which is pretty nice. And 6 random negatives. So let's grab ourselves the moat. Here we will reveal and then remove the curses. See how bad they are first of all. We get some more XP. Okay, what do we got? We've got collapsing. Oh, that's a super bad one. Weakened tier 2. So +3 weakness. Hunger +6. And volcanic. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. So it just says hot in capital letters. Maybe that means there's a lot of lava or magma blocks or something. I'm almost curious enough to leave that on and see what it looks like. But we definitely want to take all of those off actually. So yeah, let's just start taking these off. Okay, they should all be removed. And we've just got the 6 random negatives to deal with. Let's chuck that in there. And okay, I'm going to get the vault gear ready to go, guys, and then we will jump into the vault. I'll see you guys shortly. Okay, we are ready to go void vaulting again, guys, to get some echo. And I have put on the Wendar's Hourglass for an extra 2.5 minutes. And we have the Crystal Ball for 100% increased mana. So we should have a bit more than 300 mana. It's going to be pretty awesome. Which might come in handy for zapping and poisoning all of the mobs. Yeah, so we've got our crystal here with the 8 times plentiful on it. We are going to jump straight in and hopefully we can find a lot of ore rooms. I think we found 4 or 5 in the last one that we did like this. So hopefully we get the same or better this time. Let's go. Okay, we have 6 braziers to hunt down. And we have 2 times onslaught. We've got rapid mobs, shortened 1 time, so that's not too bad. It could have been worse. Chunky mobs and ruthless mobs, so not too bad. Onslaught I don't actually mind too much at all. It's actually helpful for certain things, like some of the challenges you get from the god altars. Alright, that looks like a village through there, maybe, or Wild West. There's the first room. Anyway, let's move on through. I think we're good to go. I just gotta be careful not to step in the pools of vault liquid. We will have to come back through here actually, but hopefully we can avoid spawning too many bad guys in here. Might as well hit that on the way through. Yeah, that's one of the downsides about this objective. You do have to come back through. So we've got clumsy and energizing. I don't mind that because we're not going to be hitting hardly any chests. I know I did just hit that other chest back there, but I mean, I can't help it. If there's a tempting chest just sitting there, like, obviously, you know, we might as well. But mostly looking for the ores. Let's keep going. Copiously. Perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping for right there. We got another level of onslaught. This is going to get pretty crazy. potentially. Let's go around. So we can only pick up 6 positives though. So maybe I should just purely be looking out for the copiouslys. There's a strength clumsy. Yeah, I probably should just look for copiously. It's probably the smart move. Unless we're running out of time. Regeneration is pretty nice actually. Plus, yeah, we'll get regeneration. I'll just break my own rule like 5 seconds after making it. But yeah, that's gonna help out a lot, actually. Okay, we're at the edge of the vault. I don't know if we're gonna have an option to go sideways here. Possibly not. Sometimes one or both of these can be open, but yeah. Okay, no ore rooms so far. We still got nearly 28 minutes left though. Let's try this way. This could be an ore room. Potentially. No, it's not. It's unfortunate. All right. I'll try and be orderly in terms of which direction I go this time. So we're not doubling back on areas that we've already been to. Lucky. This is a regular one. Yeah, it's a regular one. Just go this way. Okay, we got ores, beautiful stuff. So this is shortened. We definitely don't want that. Let's kill those guys. Yeah, we'll start up top, I think. Oh, we have a Valara up here. And there's so much ore here. So much. I think I missed a little bit of black opal up there. Alright, we'll spawn these guys. Oh, God. Okay. Looks like we're going downstairs. Be careful not to take too much damage. Damage reduction. Alright, I'll zap everyone. Alrighty. There's still a couple of POIs up top we'll go back to, but oh, this was a juicy one. Very, very nice. Leave those guys down in the hole. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Some more echo here as well. Okay. Oh, hello there. Mr. Champion Deep Dark Horror. Oh, there's a dungeon here as well. What is this? Impossible difficulty. Oh, it's living chests. It is zombies. These guys hit hard, but maybe we can steal a few of these living chests because they are extremely juicy at this level. It's worth taking a couple of hits, I think. Alright. Okay. Let's get back to mining here. Okay. Got some bounties done there. Very nice. Okay, bit of blindness. Kind of want to get that Larimar there. I got a lot of Larimar already. But I don't really care about the Benitoite. I've got more Benitoite than I'll probably ever use at this point. But let's go upstairs. I don't want to spend all day on this one room. I know we've got a couple of POIs up here. Oof. I've got so much Wootadai that I actually put a Void Augment in the storage drawers that I put that stuff in. Okay. I think this might be the last one. All right. So, which way were we going? This way? Let's just go this way. I'm going to try avoiding fighting as much as I can because it's just kind of a waste of time. Let's see what we got here. Is this another ore room? It is. Hell yeah. Spawn these guys. I don't know how many POIs are down here though. There's a couple over here. There's two POIs. Anything back here? This is the same one, I think. It's hardly worth using my storm arrow on these guys. Nice. We got 14 echo there. Yeah, this is good. Even for regular ores, gems, it's going to be fantastic because I need a lot of those. Basically, I need a double just for 2 tools. Double what I've got right now to make 2 prismatic tools at level 90. And then I'm going to want to make at least 1 more tool after that for just general use. I guess that one doesn't have to be prismatic if I'm honest with myself, but let's just keep moving through. Did we go upstairs? We didn't. I gotta pay attention. Absorption huts. Yes, please. I'll take absorption huts. I think there's only 2 POIs up here. Not the greatest. Unless there's one over here. Oh well. Nice. Okay. I think that's just about it for this ore room. So let's move on. I really should have paid attention. So, okay, let's try to remember that we're heading north. That should be easy to remember. So that's 2 ore rooms already with 19 minutes left, which is outstanding. Customed. What's a custom? I think that's experience. Is this another ore room? No. I was gonna say that would be insane luck. Like 3 in a row, that would be absolutely crazy. Those guys are really weak to poison. Pretty much anything. Lucky and Onslaught. What's upstairs here? The Scalium. We actually have that. Okay. We will actually open this. Because it's a treasure room. So, and we got time, I think. Let's see what we get. Okay. Cool. We got Omega Helmet there. We got 2 knowledge stars. Probably some good gems. I'm not going to look at all of them right now, but let's grab this stuff out of here. Nice one. So that can go in there. And let's get the treasure sand. So we could even get some echo gems out of this. Sometimes you do. Alrighty. Now, what type of room is this? Is this an ore room? I'm not seeing any POIs. What's this over here? Coins. Okay, we're heading north, aren't we? Let's go. Damn, a treasure room as well. This has proven to be so far a really good vault. Strength and Onslaught. Okay, this is just regular common room. Oh, we've got another ore room. What is Horde? I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, let's spawn everyone in. Couple of POIs here. Nothing too crazy. I tell you what, it's good having this much mana. I tell you, it is so good. Maybe I'll just go for like higher levels of mana in future rather than regen. These guys didn't even get out of their little mine shaft. Let's see some more echo. Can't leave behind that Ascalium. Okay, let's go get the rest of these. Get that. Yeah, slightly lower mining speed kind of makes a difference with some of these blocks. Okay, we got upstairs now. That regen is really good as well, man. I got lucky with that. It's gonna save me going through my potions too much. Did we get this one? Yeah, I think we did. Okay. Clear those guys. Got this one over here. Or did we drop them down in the hole? Upstairs was obviously the money on this one compared to downstairs. Man, this vault has been outstanding in terms of ore rooms so far. Okay, I think that's just about it. Hopefully I didn't miss any juicy PLYs there. I think we got all of them though. Okay, we'll continue heading north. 13 minutes left. Okay, this one is not an ore room. Sometimes they'll have just one ore POI in them though. Worth having a look around a little bit. Having a bit of a glance. This is also not an ore room. I'm keeping an eye out too, because if we can get some more braziers with copiously, that'd be super good. There's one right there. This is shortened, but I think it's actually worth it. I think it's worth it. I don't think this room type is a ore room. Let's just double check. No, it's not. Yeah, I think it's worth sacrificing a minute. We can always make up for that with a fruit if we wanted to as well. But that is if we find another ore room in the 11 minutes we have left. Just keep going. Not an ore room. So far, I've avoided stepping in the void liquid. I'm quite proud of myself. I don't think this is ores. So, we'll go that way. Hopefully I haven't jinxed myself. Clumsy, generous. You know what? We will take that one. Just because we're getting low on time now. And we're going to want to get all 6, which is not going to be a problem, but, you know. Chunky mobs fortuitous. What the heck is that? I don't even know what some of these things do. Sounds good, though. Sounds like you'd want to have it. It's probably something like some variation on rarity or something. Alrighty, come on. We need to find more ore. Oh, that was super dangerous what I just did. Especially with my lack of parkour skills. Could have ended very badly indeed. We're actually heading the right way in terms of getting back to the portal. We need to. Alright. We hit the edge again though. Oh no, this is the back of the... I think this might be directly behind the portal. Interestingly. So... we'll go this way. We should be able to get down and back again before we run out of time, hopefully. So we want to head south after this. Oh, this is an ore room as well. Beautiful. With lots of POIs downstairs here so far. Let's get those guys in. There's a champion in the mix here. Please don't kill me. Can you die, please? This guy has the skill that makes him regen when he gets a hit in, like vampiric or vampire or something like that. I don't know what it's called, but it's annoying. Could be worse. I think they actually made this vault way too easy in some ways. Like it's practically impossible to fail this vault. It's even easier than the monolith vault, like way easier than the monolith vault used to be. Plus it gives you bonuses. It's like the most OP for beginners. Alright, let's go upstairs because I think we have got all of the POIs down the bottom here. So yeah, 1 times copiously. Plentiful copiously. Let's go up top. Those guys to spawn in. I think there's only 3 POIs. Or maybe not even that. Maybe not even that. Fortunately, they're all trash mobs up here. That guy's stuck. God, I love that. I just love that sound. That is one of the best sounds in this mod pack when you get that. That proc. I love it. Yeah, I don't think there was any more here. It's weird that was... I guess downstairs was pretty good. But I don't know. So we're heading this way. 5 minutes left. Will we get lucky enough to find another ore room? It would be pretty cool if we did. What is that up there? Strength clumsy. Let's keep going this way. Definitely not an ore room. The other thing with these brazier vaults is once you've got the requisite number of braziers, you can basically just wait till the last 5 or 10 minutes and then just go through every room avoiding mobs and hitting, or like, what do they call it? Pillaging every single brazier you come across for the reward. And it won't matter like what negatives you get because you're not engaging with the mobs. Unless you get shortened, I guess you'd want to avoid those ones, but okay. I think we just have to turn left to head directly back down the main portal area. So this one here is probably one that we've been to already. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Okay. Let's see. We only got 4 minutes left. Shortened. We definitely want to get that at this point. Thank you very much. I would kind of like to get one more ore room, but I don't know how far to push my luck. So I mustn't have been through this hallway. Interesting. Clumsy, generous. You know what? We will get that one. Then we don't have to worry about finding the last one. Okay, we've got an X marks. I don't know why I'm marking these. It's just like a force of habit. I don't think this is ores. Let's keep going. 3 minutes left. We would have time to get one more ore room done, just if we found it like right now. Ah, this looks like it might be ore. I just wasted my storm arrow big time there. Should have held on to that. Oh no, did I use it? Oh, I didn't. Okay, that was my, oh, this is not an ore room. It's just an ore POI. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's go this way. 2 minutes 26. I guess it's just a little bit of bonus ore for us. So right now, we're kind of circling the portal, I think. Yeah, this must be the first room here. Let's just see what's over here. See if we can get lucky with the last couple of minutes. We've got pillage that. Why not? This is not ores. All right, we'll go one more over. I have to be careful here that I don't get myself killed. You know what? We'll go one more over. Greed can get you killed. But so I have to go back to the west. Let's just have a look down here. Oh, God damn it. Okay, what is that? Is that an X marks? Okay, that's definitely not an ore room because there's a waterfall. But you know what? I think we would have done pretty good out off this room. Let's just head back through. We really don't have enough time for too much else. I guess I could pillage the thing. Get that, whatever it was. And we'll get a completion. So we have a small chance. I think it's supposed to be 20%, something like that. There's a small chance to actually get the augment back, which would be really good. Okay. So for once, I'm not going to use any fruit. I definitely would have if we'd found another ore room though, so let's head back through. And we get the completion crate. Very nice indeed. Okay, so we'll check out the loot, guys. I think we got a couple of these. No, we got this one done. So, let's see what we got. Well, first we'll crack this open. Looks like just some jewels and stuff like that. A little bit of chromatic steel. Chuck that in there. Okay, so the completion crate. This is the big one. Let's crack this open. Will we get another augment? It's very unlikely, but you never know. Okay. Oh my gosh. We did get the augment. Wow. I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. That's great. That is fantastic. So we still have 2 of these left now. That's fantastic. Oh, that's so good. That makes me happy. Awesome. All right, so as far as the backpack loot goes, we got 83 echoes. So not as much as last time. We got a crazy amount in that last void vault we did. But you know what? This is kind of like bonus echo because we got the augment back anyway. There's a couple of mod boxes there. We got the 2 knowledge stars from the treasure room. What else did we get here? We got few vault diamonds, a little bit of bronze there, 8 netherite ingots, 103 knowledge essence. That's just from that dungeon. Those couple of chests I hit, that's crazy. Bunch of vault burger stuff, and these are the gems we got. Wow, quite a lot. Yeah. 82 Upaline. I think I was short on Upaline, so that's actually really good. Yeah, bunch of other stuff there. We got some fundamental focuses from the treasure room too, no doubt. Some vault essence there. I thought that was mystical essence for a second. I was getting excited. Yeah, that's pretty much the loot. We might have got a little bit in these backpacks too. Let's have a quick look. Okay, some jewels here that we'll go through, and we got a regal charm. So we did get our Omega helmet as well. Some leggings that look possibly good. And bonus living, we got some catalyst there as well. Let's just chuck those in there. Put that in there. Put our echo in there. So actually, I think that's almost enough echo for one, for, you know, part of the recipe for one prismatic tool, which is pretty cool. You know what I'm actually going to do with one of these knowledge stars? I actually want to unlock trash cans. Because, yeah, I've been just like trying to despawn stuff. There's actually a transmog for this as well, which is interesting. Let's just see what our... Oh, we got the Bone Dragon helmet. That's really cool. This is a really cool transmog. If we can get the full set, that'd be amazing. I think I've got the chest piece. But we also got the trash can. The trash can outfit. But yeah, basically with trash cans, we can just put stuff in there that we want to delete. I might craft one of those up. They're super cheap, I think, as well. Last time I checked. Fluid Energy Ultimate can void items, fluid, and energy. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess we want the ultimate. Although, do we need it? I don't think we do need it. We'll just get one of these basic ones. You know what? We will make the ultimate just because it's called the ultimate. We will make the ultimate. There we go. It's a purple color as well, so that's cool. Where will we put this? We might put it over here in my residence because it's a trash can. It kind of makes sense to have a trash can over here. Should we put it exactly there? Let's just put it over here. I don't think you can put this on the carpet. No. I've got to be very careful with this thing though. I don't want to go deleting stuff by accident. Alrighty. So we did get a Tenos affinity, which is perfect because we are going to be farming Tenos, and that is 35%. That's pretty massive. So that's going to give me a total of 65% Tenos. So I've got basically a 2 out of 3 chance of getting a reputation point every time I get a Tenos challenge completed, which is very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, we'll put these focuses in here. All right, we'll have a quick look at the mod boxes. Those leggings are not that great. We'll just trash those. Okay, mod boxes. We got another composter and we got a basic thermo generator. Chuck those in there. I'll put this over here with the rest of my stuff for thermal expansion. We could load some more stuff in there too and keep those going. I'm actually, what do we need log-wise? Acacia, dark oak of all things. I think that's going to give us apples as well. Chuck some of those in there. Sorry for all this multitasking, guys. Acacia. Grab those. I don't think acacia gives me apples. but I think dark oak does. That phyto grow stuff seems to go a long way as well. Okay, where were we? All right, well, we have a bunch of stuff here. Let's just deloot this stuff. It's just easier. Cool. So just wait for that to get delooted. Now, I think we can check out the jewels that we got as well. It'd be good if we got some nice ones. Usually you do get some really good ones from the treasure rooms, so we'll see what we got here. We pick these out of here. Relic fragment there as well. Okay, see what we got. We got copiously there. Might end up being okay. 2.5 is not the best. 4% copiously, but unfortunately is a size 22. What else do we get? A perfect mining speed size. Trapped his arms too big. Pulverizing, picking. Hammer size, vanilla immortality. That could be good if for a vanilla hammer if I ever made one of those. I don't think I'd ever use it though. It's not like I can go out and do mining in the overworld. Get rid of that. Oh, that's quite nice. 4% copiously. Hydro Void, those are always good to keep if they're relatively small. Quantity, mining speed, durability, we'll hang on to that. Item rarity we'll keep. Quantity, durability, trap disarm, that's pretty good. We'll keep that. Man, for once the majority of the jewels are actually good. This is a little bit too big, unfortunately. But actually the... Where is it? Copiously, 4% copiously I'm going to put on this. That's going to bring us up to 90% copiously. I think, yeah, we'll definitely be able to get that to 100% if we get some more good jewels. Let's just get that knowledge star there as well. Okay, let's put that in there. Now, there were still some vault items in here. We'll grab out of this. Let's just use this. I think that's all of them. So, we got trash, basically. Get rid of those. And we'll see what this is. Okay. I don't think that's the piece we needed. It is the same relic though, but I think we've already got this one. This is the, like the top. I call this the top left one because it looks like there's a square in the middle. Like a jigsaw puzzle type situation. But yeah, we've already got that one. Alright guys, so that is the loot from our void mining session. We now have, did I flash that through? Let's just do that. We now have 367 Echo Gems, which is pretty nice. Pretty sure that's all of them there, 367. So what we're going to be doing next, guys, is this is going to be probably another montage where I am just grinding out God Reputation through numerous vaults. I don't know how long this is going to take, but I'm going to be going until I get about probably, I want to say, between 15 and 20 reputation points for Tenos, because then we're going to be able to go in and buy, you know, 5 to 10 rooms for Tenos. And hopefully get lucky with finding another Omega room for one of these two gods, either Idona or Tenos, or both would be great. yeah, but basically getting more extended modifiers as well as good rooms. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing next. I'm probably going to be using what's that thing called? The Plunderer's Pearl. I'm probably going to be using this because not only does it buff the loot a little bit, but it also prevents you getting XP because we're getting very close to 90, and I kind of want to slow down a little bit while we're, getting the reputation points before we hit 90. Because at 90, I want to have a whole episode dedicated to like getting the tools happening and stuff like that. Once we hit 90. So yeah, that's the plan, guys. We are going to start grinding some god reputation. Well, guys, my reputation grind has finally come to an end, trying to get those reputation points for Tenos. And I actually decided to push on and go for max Tenos reputation, which is 25 reputation points. And I was able to achieve that. So I believe it took us 22 vaults, which is quite a lot. To give you guys some context, that's like half an hour per vault. Plus you got the paradox vaults in there, so it's at least 11 hours worth of grinding, guys. And in this series, I have tried to keep you guys in the loop with all of my vault runs. I've shown you literally all or part of all of the vaults that I've ever been into in this entire series, which is quite a lot. I don't want to be one of these guys that runs vaults in between episodes and just comes back and tells you guys what I've done. I've actually tried to show you guys every single vault that I've been into, except for the raw vaults, of course, because they're kind of boring. But yeah, check out the loot, dudes. Check out the loot. These are all of the bounty crates, and then we've got like pretty much from here onwards is the completion crates. I didn't complete every single vault, but I did complete quite a few here as well. And I've even got 2 paradox completion crates here too, which is going to be pretty cool. Plus, we've got all of our loot over here to check out from the backpack loot. Now, keep in mind, I wasn't actually trying to loot or complete the vaults. I was just trying to get reputation points. So we wouldn't have got as much loot as if we'd gone in just doing vaults as per normal for loot. But I was running bounty pearls too, which give you a slight buff to loot. So maybe we got some good stuff there. Anyway, we'll check that out shortly. Now, just for the sake of space inside of this colossal chest, I did put a lot of the lower value items, like the most of the carbon I put away already. Stuff like bonitoite, which I just get so much. I've got 53,000 right now. And just some of the junky stuff as well, like obviously the wooden chunks and stuff like that. So I've got rid of all of that. I've already rolled almost all of the vault gear as well, just because that takes up a lot of space, and I've gone through most of the jewels also. So we are looking pretty good, by the way, for our hammer right now. I've got it up to 105% copiously. It's got the max reach, all that stuff. So we'll probably be able to craft that up in the next episode, because I'm very, very close to level 90, which is when we hit the final level of tools. Anyway, guys, what we'll do now that we have 25 Tenos reputation, we can obviously go in to the Paradox build vault and just buy an absolute ton of new rooms, and hopefully we get some good ones that we find that we can unlock as well. I do have a lot of gold. I've got 903 gold right now, which is unbelievable. But trust me, it's going to cost a lot to buy all the rooms in the Paradox vault as well. I don't even know if there's going to be enough Tenos rooms for me to buy to spend all my reputation points on. We'll have to see when we go in there. But before we do that, and we are going to be doing that after we check out the loot. Before we do that, we are going to go through all of the loot. So yeah, this could take a while. Yeah, we'll see how we go with this. Why don't we crack open the 2 Paradox vaults here first? I'm just going to free up some space in my inventory real quick. Let's just get rid of these tools and this stuff here. Get rid of that. There we go. We got a bit of space. We are going to need it. So yeah, we'll crack open the 2 Paradox crates here first and see what we get out of these. Now, obviously, there will be an artifact in each of these because that's how they work. But also some platinum, some stuff like that. I can see there's some pretty nice vault fruit there. Lots of jewels as well. Let's scoop it all up. And we'll put away... Actually, we'll just craft that platinum up 6 platinum gives us 54 gold. That's amazing. That's like half what I would get by running the juiced up dragon room in the Paradox Vault. So yeah, quite nice indeed. Put that in there. What else did we get here? We got a bit of lemon. We'll just chuck that in here for now. We also got some bounty pearls, an unidentified relic. Oh, we got 3 artifacts. So we got a double artifact. That's wow. We'll put these in here because we might get some more and we might as well just roll them all at the same time. We'll just see what the vault gear is like here. I'm only keeping the really good stuff because I've already got a lot of stuff backed up, which I tend to run out of plating rather than run out of vault gear to roll, if you know what I mean. But we'll chuck most of this out by the looks of it. Chuck that in there. Just gotta be careful not to throw this one out. That would not be great. Yeah, it's pretty much all garbo. What about these jewels? Let's have a quick look here. Those 3.2 is not bad. I guess we'll keep that. Reach durability way too big. Too big. Too big. Okay, so with that 3.2, let's see if that's better than any of these ones that I've already got in here. 3.2 is pretty decent, but I think we already have better ones in here at the moment, so we'll keep that as a spare right there. And we also got some motes of clarity, etc. And a relic fragment there as well. Cool. Well, that's a good start so far. So look at all of our elixir crates. We'll just crack open. We'll crack open the boss crate here real quick. And we got an augment, which is the spring augment. Very cool. Add that to the collection. And we got some seals. We got a hydro void there, which is too big really to be useful, unfortunately. Mote of clarity, that is really good. Reveals all curses on a vault crystal. Those are nice to get. Some silver there. A faceted focus. A kiwi. What else have we got here? All of those jewels are pretty much garbage, so we'll get rid of those. Cool. Now let's have a quick look at these. We'll just roll these as we go. Okay. Next one. This is the brazier. The brazier crate. Now, I'm tempted just to smash all of these at once, by the way. That would probably be the most fun way to do it, but I would just have a big pile of stuff that would sit there and slowly despawn while I sorted it all out. So I'm not going to do that. Alright. More garbage there. Okay. I'm really only keeping like the super good epics or legendaries at the moment. Okay, next one. Let's crack open these two. And we got some more vault fruit there. Some more gold, very nice. Lots of motes and seals and eternal souls and orbs of regrets are coming through here. We'll just roll this vault gear again. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. Nothing too good there. Alright, what else have we got? 1% copiously. Oh man, that's... See, copiously you would put on a like a hammer for mining with, but trap disarm you would put on a chest breaker. They're two different tools, so this jewel is not the best. 2.2, that's too big, that's too big. Most of these are probably going to be pretty bad. Smelting. I'll keep it. I don't really use smelting though, but we'll just hang on to that one. That might be alright if we cut it down. Quantity axing, okay. Get rid of those. Alrighty, what do we got next? Let's do a boss crate here. Oh no, this is a scav crate. Okay, we'll do the scav crate. Now these can be quite hard to complete while you're trying to also find god altars. So I didn't complete too many scavs. But they do give platinum, which is very nice. Just reveal these. We got, okay, a shield there with 16% resist. Yeah, these pretty, I guess, yeah. I mean, they're not the worst, but they're not worth keeping for my current needs at the moment. So you can see the jewels actually seem to be better in the scavenger crate as well. That's very low mining speed. Vanilla immortality. Oh, a legendary reach. That's very nice indeed. Let's just bring that up. Or bring that down to size 10. That's pretty nice actually. That's crazy good. So I think the max reach is 2.5. I think I've got a legendary reach on this one already somewhere. Oh no, legendary mining speed. I might have a legendary reach here as well. Yeah, there it is there. 1.08, 1.11. It's pretty outstanding actually. We'll probably put that on the chest breaker. Chuck that in there. Okay, on to the next. This could take a while, guys. But let's crack open the brazier crate here. So far, we haven't got any more artifacts, but they are rare. All of those jewels are pretty bad. Get rid of those. Okay, what's next? Let's do some elixirs here. And, okay, let's chuck the gold in there. Get rid of this. There's quite a nice copiously there, actually. Let's just grab that back out if I can find it again. What was it? Copiously. It was a 4, wasn't it? Where was it? I'm never going to be able to find it now. Pretty sure 4 is like the max at the level I'm at. So that is actually, there it is. So that is actually very nice. Wait a second. Why? Oh, there's not enough silver scrap. I was like, why can't I actually cut that one? There we go. So 4%. Let's take a look here. Dude, there's another 4%. We can straight out swap one of these out for that one. Let's see what we've got here. 10. 3.5. get rid of that 3.4. Oh, there's a 3.3, but that's got mining speed on it as well there. Alright, nice one. What else have we got here? That's quite nice. Mining speed copiously. These are all too big. That's quite good, except it's not the greatest in terms of the actual thing, but the size is good. And the rest can get recycled. Okay, let's roll these. Modbox, we will hang on to. Let's put these in here for now. Oh, we got an Omega shield there. That's pretty huge. Okay, we'll put the rest of this stuff in here. I like to hang on to the Omega stuff, just in case, you know. Okay, let's do these 2 boss crates. What did we get here? Some silver, a lot of silver. An orange, which is pretty amazing. And jewels, that's okay. Let's see. Trapdoor's a bit big. Durability. Yeah, we'll probably junk all of those, but we'll hang on to the fruit for sure. Put that in there. I wonder if you can recycle stuff that hasn't been rolled yet. Is that... Oh, apparently you can. Interesting. Just for science, I thought I'd give it a try. Okay, let's get rid of all of these. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. All right. So let's crack open the scav here. Oh no, it's a jewel. I thought it was something good. We got the augment, which is a factory void augment. That's pretty amazing. So now we have 3 void augments again. Could come in handy. We need a lot more echo, which we kind of do actually, or we will. Some platinum there. Jewel wise, we got another bit of lemon. That's pretty good. It's too big. Too big. A legendary copiously, but it's too big. And then the rest of those are too big as well, sadly. Check that there. Okay. Get rid of this. And just see if we get anything good out of these. There's still 1 or 2 transmogs that I haven't got yet, which I'd like to get hold of. Legendary resistance on that shield. Okay, we'll crack open our boss crate here. Jewels, not so good. Getting a lot of motes. Get rid of those. Get rid of all of that. How many seals have I got? Like 46. Okay. Reasonable. We got another augment here. Some Vault Gold. Another mode of clarity, which is pretty cool. A mushroom augment. Jewels. Let's check these out. One worth keeping there. Yeah, these are pretty bad, unfortunately. All right, Volkia, let's have a look. Nope. Nothing worth keeping. So the rest of these are just bounties, and they're just going to have like a lot of really good resources and stuff. We will crack all of these at the same time, or as quickly as we can. And let's just scoop up all the goodies here. 4 black chromatic steel. Quite a lot of vault diamonds there. 3 chaos catalysts. That's worth keeping. That's probably worth keeping. Probably not worth keeping. That might be okay if we cut it down and get lucky. We'll keep that. Keep that. A lot of these, by the way, I was looking for decent jewels. So that's why there are quite a few good jewels in here. Like, look at this one. That's pretty good. And then the rest of these can get junked. 10 echo there, which is nice. Some fundamental focuses. Okay, we'll put these up here. Is this where I'm keeping my chaos catalysts? Where am I keeping them? I got 10 of these. We're going to have a big chaos episode where we just run back-to-back chaos vaults. They can be really good for loot, but they're extremely dangerous most of the time. I don't know why I put the fundamentals in there. Let's grab those back out. And we've still got some more stuff over here we better grab before it despawns. Some diamonds there. Lots of vault silver. Another stack of diamonds as well. We got quite a lot of vault knowledge essence there. Okay, what else do we have here? Jewel-wise, that's okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hang on to that. Quantity. Okay, the rest of those we can chuck. Okay, I feel like let's just check the focuses. Did I put those focuses in here? Let's grab those back out of there. Alrighty. Why did that one not go in? Resilient focus. Don't have very many of those ones. Alright, a little bit of vault gear left here. Let's just see if there's anything outstanding here, which there is not. Bye-bye. These do not stack? What? What is going on here? These should be identical. Maybe they only stack to 3. That's so weird. Oh well. So yeah, that's all the crate loot, guys. Next up, we have the loot that is inside of the colossal chest from our backpacks. I might just sort out a little bit of this stuff and then we'll be back to check that out shortly. So now let's take a look at all of the backpack loot that I got from that massive reputation grind session. And I wasn't focusing on loot, but I still just managed to get quite a lot of loot from all of those vaults that I ran. So yeah, here it is. And remember, I already put away a lot of the items that were taking up a lot of space in the colossal chest, like bonito white, carbon. Most of this I put away already, and the wooden chunks, stuff like that. I already went through all of vault gear except for this one omega sword that will roll shortly. And I sorted out all the gems as well, except I left these good ones in here to show you guys. But apart from that, we got 15 trinkets. We got 1 artifact fragment, which is actually pretty awesome because I already have 3 of these in my storage. So we can craft those 4 into a completed artifact, which is pretty cool. 8 pogs there. We got quite a few treasure rooms that we opened as well. So we got, you know, some motes here. A couple of motes of sanctity, which are really valuable. 127 echo gems, quite a lot of pog gems too, because I did try to do a bit of mining. There were quite a lot of god challenges associated with mining ores. So we got quite a few of these, which is going to be useful for when we are crafting the final level of tools very shortly, probably next episode. A lot of vault diamonds there as well. Apart from that, yeah. We got some mod boxes there. We got a ton of relic booster packs as well. So, you know what? We might actually roll these right now. 303 relic boosters. And I'm really hoping I get lucky here because I only have 1 final relic piece that I need to complete my relic collection, which is the Nazar Bonsugu relic. I don't know exactly how that's pronounced, but the part that I'm missing is this part right here. I don't know how you would describe this, but it's like part of this jigsaw here, which has a little square in the middle. So it's like the bottom right corner of the square, if that makes sense. But yeah, if we complete that one, we get the extra half hour, and then we've got all the relics completed. So I think we got a fairly good odds of getting that last part here. With all of these, but then again, it is RNG, and I haven't been lucky so far. So we'll just have to wait and see. Let's start rolling. We'll start with these relic fragments. That's the right series, but it's not the right piece. Ooh, I think that's it. What the heck? The 5th one. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Wow. Okay. So, wow, that's amazing. We won't worry about rolling the rest of these right now. I'll probably do those later myself, just because now that we've got the last piece that we need, these are only going to be for duplicates, which are only useful for smelting into vault fruit, which is still good, but, you know, not very exciting. We'll grab all of these out of here. Man, that is so satisfying to complete the relic set, guys. So, yeah, I have the pedestal ready to go over here. And we can just basically chuck these in here. And click to assemble. Bam. Oh, yeah, baby. There it is. The only one with color. I don't know why. But, yeah, we have the complete relic set. That is incredible. So what's that? That's like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 extra minutes right there in the vault, which is crazy good. They are going to rework the relics, by the way, at some point. So I think they're going to change them completely. Well, they were planning to do that in a future update, so probably just as well that we got the last one completed. Alright, let's just put these away. There. Man, that is amazing. I didn't even have to open any of the booster packs. Okay, so I guess we'll check out the we'll grab the mod boxes out of here next. And I did, by the way, have to craft another drive because I seem to be running out of space in these when I was multiplying up the unobtainium blocks, because these, you basically get tons and like thousands of these, the unobtainium ingots when you do that, and it takes up a lot of space temporarily. So, and as you can see right now, I've got 5 of these full, so I wouldn't mind getting another storage drive, a good large size one, but we'll see how we go with these. What? I saw 1 drive, 2 drives. Hopefully they're big ones. Knowing my luck, they're probably going to be 1K. Actually, there's 3 in there, I think. Is there 3? Oh, it's a 1. We got a 1K. Oh, look at that. We got 2 16Ks. So I wonder if we can combine those into 32Ks. Is there even a 32K? No. There is a 64K though. But 64K is 3 16s. 3 16s, eh? Well, we might look at that in the future. But for now, we can turn one of these into just your regular drive. So what we do with this is we need to use a black chromatic steel. And chuck in the casing like so, make the disc housing, and that will basically let us convert this into a disk drive so that there's no item type limit. And this is now full. So what we'll have to do going forwards, if we run out of storage again, which is possible, is we're going to have to start uncrafting these and turning these into 64Ks. And yeah, that's going to give us a lot of storage. Okay, so we have a spare 16K there. We'll just assemble these and put them in here. What else do we get? We got a couple of low-level storage upgrades there, a couple of void upgrades, tier 3 storage upgrade, thermo generators. So yeah, oh, we got some acceleration cards. That's actually pretty awesome. A couple of aqueous accumulators. those will basically do fishing for you. A nullifier, okay. But you need to put them in a big pool of water, and we don't need those anymore because we have an aquatic entangler. No, wait, what did I say? The aqueous accumulator. I've given you some wrong information. So the aqueous accumulator is actually a water source, whereas the aquatic entangler is the thing that does the fishing. I might actually put those in my box with the rest of the thermal stuff. But the acceleration cards are really good to get. We can definitely use those in all of these sort of things here. I don't know. Most of these have 2 in them at the moment, so I guess we'll start putting 3 into these. Let's just start with this cluster, I guess you could call it. There's also the ones above this on the floor above, but yeah. We'll just focus on these ones to start with here and put away. Where are we? Put away these. So those are our mod boxes. What do we got left in here to sort out? All of our trinkets. Now, because we already have the complete trinket collection, we'll roll those all at the same time. We'll grab that out of there. We'll grab this out of here. I think that's just about it, really. So we'll flush. Yeah, we'll flush those through there. And it's going to be interesting. We'll check exactly how many POG gems we get at the end of this. Because I'm hoping we have enough to make 2 of the next level of tools. Once we hit 90. Yeah, which we are very, very close to doing. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, probably one decent paradox vault would get us over the line into 90, because you get a lot of experience from those. Let's grab these fragments out of here, and we'll craft those up into another artifact. Right. Put those in there. Okay, let's roll all of our trinkets and the Omega Sword. Bam. Is it a good sword? Let's have a look here. It's actually not that great. But we can roll that later to see if we can get something better on that. I've already got a couple of Omegas in there, but it's good to get a level 89 one. Okay, we got another portable cat, which is pretty cool for the simple reason that I currently don't have it up here in my display of trinkets. So this is a blue. We might put it up there. Let's grab a frame out of here. And then we'll have the complete... It's all about completing the collections today. But let's get an item frame happening here. Get one of these. Put it up there. It's not one that I usually use a lot, but yeah, now we have the complete trinket collection. And we got a lot of duplicates. So another lucky goose there with 25 uses. This one's got 30 uses. Cufflinks. The crystal ball, which I've been using a lot. We got another slimy. A clover. Ender anchor. Carapace. Stone of Jordan. Prismatic feather. Unfortunately, we didn't get another treasure goggles, which is one that I use pretty much all the time. We do have this one in here as a backup, though. I'm running out of space with these. We'll put those in there. Yeah, we're gonna have to. We'll start another drawer over here for those other ones. Damn, we're getting so rich right now. Okay, that should all be pretty much transferred. So let's have a look here at our POG gems. Most of them, well, all of them are definitely over 800. Let's have a look here. So I think it's for we need to make I think it's, is it 8 or 9 Omega Pogs per tool? It's a crazy amount. Let's just assume 9 for now. Omega. So for us to make 18 of these, we're still quite a bit short, actually. Like, significantly short on Oopaline and some of that stuff. So, we'll probably only be able to make 1 tool in the next episode. And I'm probably going to make the hammer. Just because then we'll be able to accelerate the amount of gems that we can mine if we have, because we're going to have like a crazy amount of copiously on this, which is going to be amazing. So this will be like over 100% copiously, and my current my current hammer has what is it, 24%? So that's going to be like a massive upgrade right there. Okay, well, that is our loot. I think we only have left our artifact fragments, so we'll roll these and keep our fingers crossed that we get new ones that we actually need for our wall here. I think that one we already have. Let's see, that looks like a new one to me. Yep. Alright, what else have we got here? This one. Is this... Okay, that's a new one as well. Sweet. This one I'm pretty sure we have. Or do we? No, we don't. Okay, that's a new one too. And then this one here. With the zombie on it. Let's see. Got a feeling this might be a new one as well. Where does it go? This is the question. Off the top there? Yeah, that's it there. Nice! Wow, we got super lucky. 4 brand new artifacts, so I only need 8 more artifacts to get the complete set, and then we can start using the artifact tome once we hit level 100, if we get the full set, to go into the final boss fight, which is going to be pretty amazing. Looking forward to that, that's for sure. Well, guys, we have 25 Tenos reputation here to spend, so we are going to head into the build version of the Paradox Vault and buy as many Tenos rooms as we can. With that, hopefully there's enough available to purchase, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, before we do head in, though, I do want to try out the new Transmogs that I unlocked by maxing out my Tenos reputation. So, yeah, we'll definitely be seeing what that looks like. And I wonder if I've got any Vault axes here. Just because there's also an axe transmog as well as an armor transmog that you get with unlocking the max level Tenos. So, first we'll check out the axe transmog. It's this one here, Tenos Staff. So it looks like it's just basically a staff with a book on the top of it. Pretty cool, I guess. I'm not going to be using axes anytime ever, but yeah, it's nice, I guess. Most of the other gods, when you max them out, they have sword transmogs, by the way. It would be cool if there was a wand transmog as well, but anyway. But now let's try out the armor transmog, and this I have been really dying to have a look at here. So here's the helmet. You can see it's got like a sort of like a crown combined with maybe a gladiator like helmet. That's pretty cool. And then we've got the chest piece, which looks, wow, it looks amazing. It's got wings or something going on. It's got a big eyeball in the center there. And the pants here, which are sort of like a skirt, but one of those manly skirts from like the Roman times, I guess. And then we've got the boots, which are just, you know, boots. So cool. Let's put this on. And wow, it looks incredible. Look at that. Dudes. It's animated and everything. That's amazing looking. That is outstanding. The little square cube things like rotate and stuff. That's pretty cool. And then it's got the wings on the back. Yeah, I think we'll be using this one for quite a while. It looks pretty awesome. But anyway, we are going to be heading into the Paradox Vault, so let's grab ourselves another crystal, and we'll also need an absolute ton of gold, so we might as well just fill our inventory with gold here, because we don't know what we're going to come across. Obviously, at the moment, I do know like that there's about 3 common rooms to unlock with extended on them, but as far as what's behind those doors that we unlock, we'll have to wait and see on that. So let's grab our build crystal here. I think that's all we need, so hopefully I don't have any trinkets on at the moment, and we're going to jump into the build vault and go spend some of those Tenos points. Alrighty, let's see. So I know for sure that I had one up north, a couple up north actually. I think there's an ore room as well. So let's start up there, I guess, and see what's going on. Pretty much the first one I wanted to buy is straight north until we get to a dead end, and then there was a Tenos room up there to buy, so let's head up to that. Okay, here's our first room that we'll buy. It's a common room with extended on it and wealthy. So we definitely want to get all the extendeds we possibly can. Let's go see what these other doors are going to have. I know for sure that this one over here should be the other side of the cove room. So this has chunky and rapid mobs, which is actually not too bad. It's unfortunate that it's a Windar room, because we don't really need any more Windar rooms as far as being able to complete the vault goes. But I guess it's going to give us a lot more coins. At some point when we start working on Windar again, we'll probably unlock that one. Maybe. What's this one? Oh, this is a dragon room. This is, okay, angry mobs and wooden. That's actually pretty good, like, considering it's a dragon room. 59 vault gold is pretty cheap too. Obviously this is Idona though, and we have 0 rep in all the other gods. So it would take a while, but I think that might be our next goal to unlock that, because what this would give us is we would have 2 Omega rooms for Valara, and this would give us 2 Omega rooms for Idona. So Idona and Valara, that would most likely mean we can always get enough blessings for those gods, and obviously Windar because of the mine room, and it would just leave Tenos that only has the 1 Omega room, which is sometimes not quite enough. Oh, this is a library. Holy cow. And this is also Idona? Wait, what? So we have Cove, Dragon, Library, all coming off the 1 room. That's so crazy. So actually this would give us 3. This would give us 3 Omega rooms for Idona. We'd definitely be guaranteed to complete. Oh, this has got shortened on it though. But Rapid and Angry, at least it hasn't got wild. So like 1 shortened is a good sacrifice for that room, I think. So I would say so far, unless we find something crazy later on, I'm probably going to have to go back to working on Idona in the future. It's going to take a while to get back up to 13. reputation. So we can't buy anything else there. Now, there was another one down sort of mid. Let's head down south again. We'll get the main ones I already had in mind to buy first, and then after that, we'll just look at what else we can get that might not be so great. So I think if we go this way, and I believe there was a room south of the blacksmith here that I kind of wanted to check out. So we'll go have a look down here. Then we have an ore room next, and then I think we had a Tenos here, which had extended and Phoenix on it. So that'll give us 3 Phoenix. Definitely get this one. Let's go see what's through here. So we have Idona with extended. That's pretty nice. An ore room for Tenos with angry and opulent. I'm probably not going to get that one. Another Valara with extended on it. So those are common rooms. Okay, so there's 2 extendeds there, which we'll get eventually for the other gods to add a couple of extra minutes on the vault. What else did we have? Did we have anything else in here? I don't think we did. That's Wenda. Okay, so that one's added. And there was another one right at the end here to the east. Coming off a Valara room. I think this one had extended on it as well for Tenos. Yeah. Oh no, that's Wenda. Okay, that's not the one I was thinking of. Yeah, we're not quite there yet. There's actually a second Valara room here. I think it's this one over here. Yeah, okay. So this doesn't have extended on it, but it does have Plentiful, which I would really like to get a lot more of. At the moment we have ×5, so this will be ×6. Soul Harvest is like, yeah, whatever. I'll take it, I guess. And what does this open up for us? We've got a common room there for Wenda. Nothing too special there. We've got another Wenda with extended and wild. So that's a pretty bad one. What is that an ore room? Yeah, that's an ore room. Okay. And then over here we've got opulent lucky for Idona. So yeah, nothing too great there. But at least we got the extra Plentiful there. So that'll be nice. What else did we have over here? That's Valara. And that's okay. This one is Tenos, and it's an ore room which doesn't have any negatives, so we might as well open this one. We've definitely got the points to spend, just mainly to see what is on the other side. Plus, because we only have 1 Omega for Tenos at the moment, this will give us an option for getting a few extra blessings. Okay, there's a Valara with extended. That's quite good for later on. Wait. cove. Oh yeah, this is the cove I'm already aware of. For Winder. So this has short and clumsy and rapid mobs on this side of it. And then we've got an I don't know with extended. Sweet. Okay. Once again, nothing too crazy, but you know what? At least we got another ore room there, because I don't have that many ore rooms at the moment. Alright, we're going to head back west. And there's a couple of other rooms down south near the Tenos blacksmith. And there's another one down near the dragon room that I'm going to check out. This one is a Tenos as well, actually, but it's got rapid mobs. So we'll leave that one. I don't want to stack too much of that negative stuff. We've already got quite a few negatives going. I think I've got ×3 rapid mobs already. So I'd rather not add to that too much. Okay, this is where we take the right-hand turn. And once we get to the Valara room, there's another Tenos room I want to buy. It's crazy how many blacksmiths we've got. I think it was this one. Extended Soul Harvest Ornate. That's actually a really good buy right there. Let's see what we've got through here. Alright, we've got an ore room there for Winder. Another Winder room there. And what's this? Wild West. Okay. Angry Mobs and Gilded. Something to think about. I don't really know if we really need a Wild West room, although at the moment we don't have any great sources of gilded chests. We got plenty of ornate chests, plenty of ore. Wooden's something we would have to hit the common rooms for, but the gilded chests, I'd like to get like something that has a lot of gilded chests. Like a Wild West would give us some gilded chests, but it would be quite dangerous as well with all the negative multipliers I've got at the moment. Anyway, let's head back to the east. And there's one more room that I definitely want to get, which is not far from the dragon room. So I think we have to go east until we get to Wendar, and then we go south. Still got quite a lot of reputation to spend. Okay, so I think this room over here, we might get this one as well. It's got Lucky and Soul Harvest. Nothing too crazy, but you never know what's on the other side of these. Let's have a look at what we've got here. Valara Common Room. We've got an ore room for Idona with chunky mobs on it. And over here we have a Tenos room with Plentiful and angry mobs. It is an ore room though, right, with Plentiful. I really need more Plentiful. Plus an ore room would give us a few more options for getting Tenos blessings. So even though it's got angry mobs, we might actually get this one. Let's go for it. What does angry mobs? It's damage, I think. Let's have a look here. Angry mob damage, yeah, an extra 10%. It's not great, but you know, let's see what we've got here. Common room for Wenda. Oh my goodness. We've got a Tenos dragon room. Seem to be finding a lot of dragon rooms now. We've got all of those blacksmiths. Looks like we're going to get a collection of dragon rooms as well. This isn't too bad. Plus it's got Plentiful on it. It is another rapid mobs. In some ways, rapid mobs could even be seen as a positive because it just gathers the mobs quicker so you can kill them. It can be annoying as well though. But yeah, this would be our second Omega room for Tenos, which means we would most likely be able to always guarantee we get enough blessings for Tenos, provided we have enough time in the vault, of course. So that is actually perfect. We'll definitely get this one. Before we go through there, let's just see what this one over here was. Oh, that's a tunnel. Okay, we'll buy that tunnel. So what have we got through here? Let's take a look. Another Wild West room for Tenos with Plentiful and Wild. So yeah, we're not buying any wilds. I'm sorry. A factory room there for Idona. Pretty much a waste of time. And a Tenos with extended opulent here to the south. So yeah, we'll buy that. I think we've still got like 6 reputation to spend for Tenos. Let's see what this one's got. A cove, another cove with 3 times shortened on it. For Valara. It seems like the numbers of Omegas in this Paradox Vault is like cranked up from what it would normally be. An Idona ore room there. And a Wenda common room. Okay, so nothing super crazy over here in this room, but that's pretty cool. Okay, I didn't really have any other specific rooms that I'd sort of left a note for myself to buy. So I guess what we'll do at this point is we will just have a bit of a look around and see what else is on offer. I hope there's enough to buy for Tenos, because otherwise we're gonna have to waste those rep points. And it's going to be a long grind to get back up to 25 again if we ever need to do that. But yeah, I'll have a look around and see what else is on offer here for Tenos. Okay, we've got another room here for Tenos, which has Opulent and Lucky. We might as well get this one. This is right adjacent to the Valara Blacksmith. See what we get on the other side of this one. Another extended there for Wenda. Idona common room. And a village room for Valara with 2 times angry mobs. I don't know if we need a village. Pretty cool though. We're definitely getting a lot of positive modifiers now. See, that one's window. I'll just keep looking and see if there's any others that I want to buy as well. Okay, here's another common room for Tenos that looks pretty decent. So it's got ornate, which will be good for our blacksmiths, and another soul harvest on it. So we'll see what's through here. This is kind of in the northwest of the map, west of the Windar common room. Okay, Valara there with Phoenix on it. Plentiful for Idona. Might get that eventually. Another Tenos with gilded and wooden. So this is 22. We might buy this as well. Add to our wooden. I don't actually have that many wooden multipliers, so that's kind of good to get that. What do we got through here? An extended for Valara. Another Tenos with opulent. And another Tenos with extended. We'll definitely get that one. So we've only got 2 more reputation points after this. I don't know with extended. Oops, didn't mean to drop down there. That's where we came in. That was the Idona. That one is also Idona, an ore room, not too bad. And we have Valara there. Okay. So I have to try and remember where these rooms are so I can map them. This one's to the west. Actually, we might get this one as well, even though it's not that great, just to open up the next room and see what's through here. So this is a Valara. This one's another Tenos. And we have an Idona there. So, guys, even though I've got 1 more reputation point to spend for Tenos, I might actually save this, or by which I mean keep it as an option sometime in the distant future if I decide to, you know, grind all the way back up to 25 for Tenos, because we might come across another room, another Omega room for Tenos, and then this having 1 extra point like up our sleeves potentially is going to give me the ability to buy another Omega room if we come across one for Tenos somewhere way down the track. So yeah, I might actually do that. We could potentially buy, there's one other room that we could get, but it's got 1 negative on it, and I'd just be buying it for the sake of buying it to see what other doors it opens up to. So yeah, we might leave our spending spree there for now, and we'll head back through and look at actually running the updated Paradox Vault. But before I do that, I'm going to map out these new rooms, and I'll show you guys what our new Paradox Vault map looks like a little bit later. Alright, we are back at base and I have my seal of the Ordinator ready to slap on this level 85 crystal. I did save a few level 85s so that we can go in and we can, you know, hopefully have an easier time of completing the Paradox Vault. But we'll see how we go on that. I've also got the Hourglass and the Giant's Heart on here. So we're going to go into the Paradox Vault and run it. We should have a bit of extra time now as well. Let's take a look at the crystal here. It's pretty crazy. 24 Tenos rooms, 15 Valara, 5 Wendar, 12 Iduna. That's a bunch of rooms right there. We've got 22 extended, so that would be 32 minutes minus the 7 shortened, which brings us to 25, plus our hourglass time though, and plus our relic time. So yeah, we should have around half an hour here in the vault. We've got 6 times wealthy, 7 times living, 6 times ornate, 8 times plentiful, 4 times gilded, and 4 times wooden. We also have 12 times lucky, 12 times opulent, 15 times soul harvest, and 3 phoenix up our sleeve as well, which is pretty cool. So without further ado, let's jump on in to our really, really good Paradox Vault. So we'll start by heading up north to the Valara Blacksmith, and while we're heading up there, I'll show you guys the current map of the Paradox Vault so you guys can see what this looks like at the moment. I've also penciled in the Dragon room up north, the library up north that we'll be buying eventually, and also the 2 cove rooms that we found but haven't bought yet. Just kind of so I can remember where those are. Yeah, it's looking pretty good though. There's a lot more blue in it now, that's for sure. But yeah, let's just keep heading north here until we hit, I think it might even be this room that we turn right at. And we'll keep going until we get to our Valara Blacksmith to kick things off with our looting here. Alright, here we are at the blacksmith. Let's start. Hopefully I've got my magnet. So far, so good. Surprised there haven't been any trap chests so far. Must just be super lucky. I get the feeling we're probably getting a lot of blessings out of this because we're getting some pretty high value chests. Now I've noticed that we do have to get 41 Idona blessings for this vault completion today, so I don't know if that's going to happen because we obviously just have the one Omega room, the blacksmith for Idona, and usually they don't give you that many. Like, they wouldn't give you more than 40 blessings unless something crazy is going on. But, you know, eventually once we get the, once we get that library unlocked, we should be able to easily get enough blessings for Idona, because at that point, we'll have 2 Omega rooms for every single god, because at the moment we've got 2 Omega rooms for Lara. We've got 2 for Tenos. We don't have 2 for Wendar, but we have the mine room, which is like the equivalent of about 4 as far as numbers of blessings goes anyway. Is that it? I don't think I got these towers. Alright. How did we go? We got 40 there. Okay. maybe it is possible. I guess it just depends on RNG in terms of the chests and the loot drops that you get. So yeah, we'll head back down south. So if we take a left here, it should take us straight to the Idona blacksmith. I mean, we don't actually need to do the Valara dragon room at this point for this vault. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Definitely helps having the extra ornate multipliers. getting a lot of trinkets. Very, very satisfying when you've got a vault this powerful, which is pretty crazy. Go away, you. Alright, get these couple. Then we just got this room, which is usually super juicy. So how are we doing for Idona? We got 29. I guess the more multipliers I get, for the specific Omega Room chest type, the more blessings we'll get out of it as well. That's something definitely to keep in mind. This is our, I think that's our first trap chest. That's crazy. It's going to be great to get that library though, because then we can get tons of really good jewels for tools. Jewels for tools. So there's a good rock band name for you there. Wow, look at that. It's a big chunk of chests. I think that's just about it. So we got 40. We're one short. We could go south to the ore room actually. Let's just get this one. 40. Okay, yeah. There is some. There's an ore room to the south. It's going to be super dangerous, but we might hit it and see if we can get that one extra blessing that we need for Idona, which would be pretty sweet. This is going to be really, really dangerous, though. This is going to be extremely painful. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Alright. So some dudes in here. Okay, let's see. There's 43 already. I do need ore though. I need the pog gems though. A lot of this is just the common stuff. For some reason, this stuff doesn't break very easily. It's super annoying, actually. All right, let's just get out of here. We got the, that was actually a pretty good little way of getting that extra stuff that we needed. Okay, let's, can I get out of here, please? All right. So now we should just be able to, head north a little bit and then we'll head back down south. So we don't need the dragon room, but we will need possibly the Tenos dragon room, and we'll definitely go to the Tenos blacksmith. Actually, we need to go back here and then I'm lost. And west this way. Still got 18 minutes left, which is pretty good. I think we had a little over 30 minutes when we started off. So obviously we want to come back for the Windar mine room at some point as well. Okay, we'll go west here. West being this way. Should take us to the blacksmith. Third blacksmith room. It'll be nice to have some variety once we get that library. That's for sure. Not too many chests in there. So we already got both of these, didn't we? Yeah. There's another one I missed. Getting a few trap chests in this one, unfortunately. When we get new tools, we'll be able to put a lot of trap disarm on. So hopefully we can pretty much rule out getting trap chests after we make the chest breaker. Hopefully I didn't miss too many in there. Sneaky little one back there. Cool. How are we doing here for Tenos? We got 21 Tenos. So Tenos might be a struggle, actually. What am I saying? We've got the dragon room now for Tenos. We just bought the dragon room, so it shouldn't be a struggle at all. It should be very, very easy, actually. Plus, we can get double the amount of gold, which is awesome. Check the bottom here first. Yeah, so from here we need to go east. We'll only do enough of the dragon room to get the blessings that we need, I think. Yep. Let's get out of here. So we go to east and then south at the Windar. Then we go east of Tenos. Should take us to the dragon. The brand new dragon room. We've already got overflowing bags here. Three large backpacks. Okay, so from here we had to go east. It's pretty much the only way we can go. So we only need 39 Tenos blessings. We've got the Valara and we've got the Idona. Must be lagging. What is going on? Oh, it's broken. Well, in that case, we got to do some repairs here. Let's just grab this out of here. Grab one of those. This is the last repair I can do on this thing as well. Alrighty, so where are we? 48? Oh no, we needed 39. Alright, let's go for it. We should be able to get just the easy ones here, and then we should be pretty much good, I reckon. $35. $36. $38. Getting close. 38. Still 38. Come on. Give me that blessing. Surely we've got it. There we go. Okay, so all we have to do now is head up to the mine room and get the Wendell blessings, which shouldn't take very long at all. Man, it's so good. It's so good now having all these really good rooms. So to get back up north, we need to go west, which is this way. Just straight up walk past that. Yeah, I definitely need new tools because my chest breaker at the moment has got no repairs left on it at all. Once it wears out, it is done for good. We need to go north. So we got 8 minutes, which is actually pretty decent. I reckon we should be able to get the whole ore room done with that amount of time. So we just need 29 Wendell blessings, which should be super easy. we'll probably end up with like about 100 from this ore room. So it's going to be a reasonably comfortable. I mean, I don't know, we did have to go into a common room to get hers, but it's going to be pretty comfortable, I think. Well, I mean, I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but I think we should be good. Okay, let's go for it. I think we can go down a little bit here. Go down about there. Can you go away, please? We've already got 47 blessings for Wendar. Hopefully we can find some echo. I need an absolute ton of black opal as well for the all those omega pogs. Okay, that'll do. I'm a lot less fussy than I used to be when it comes to doing these mine rooms. Okay, we are starting to run out of time a little bit here. We'll see how we go. Okay, let's get out our fruit. We might actually grab some bitter lemons here. Eat a couple of those. Gives us that extra 2 minutes. I'd like to get as many ores, as many gems as I can. But we've also got to actually turn in the stuff at the altars, which does take a little bit of time. Okay. 160 something blessings. Man, that's crazy. So we might have missed quite a few gems there, but you know what? I'm going to be happy with the paradox completion. So let's just eat a couple more of these just to be on the safe side. And we'll get our blessings out here. Go turn these in. That's Tenos. And we have Wenda. We've got Idona. And lucky last, Valara. That is it. We've completed the vaults. Very nice. Another paradox completion. Pretty awesome. Look at that experience, 191. Imagine if we'd had like if we'd had the golden burger on, we would have got nearly half a million experience from that vault. That's crazy. Okay, we spent a lot of time this episode going through loot, So we'll just have a quick look at what we got. Let's just it's already flushed, so we can just stick this down over here, and we'll chuck this backpack on here. And as far as the other ones go, this is gonna get pretty crazy because these are all chock full, mostly of vault gear. And then we have our other backpack there. Let's take a look at this. So before we check out the backpack loot, we will crack open. Let's just put this in here, and actually we'll identify the junk as well. Identify this stuff. Okay, let's crack open our paradox crate and see what we get. Bam. So we have our artifact there, of course. We should have a bunch of platinum as well. We've got some jewels there. Let's just convert that platinum, so that's 27 extra gold. Jewels, let's have a look. There's sort of okay copiously there. These are a bit big. That's not bad. It's not exactly the highest amount of copiously I've ever seen, but and then we had the usual blank seals, eternal souls, some sweet kiwis. We got an omega helmet, which is nice. Let's just see. Oh, we got a new transmog as well, which is cool. The bunny ears, interesting. Oh, this is a good helmet too. Look at that. That's very nice. We'll definitely hang on to that. And we might even keep those. So we'll put this in here with the rest of the Omega stuff. I probably will make myself a new set of armor, or like roll some decent stats on a new set of armor for the next episode. Because my current set of armor is getting a little bit on the trashed side. Like my helmet definitely needs replacing. It's run out of repairs. And so on. Anyway, let's take a quick look at the backpack loot. So let's see here. We got 5 trinkets. Is this still loading? That's crazy. Look how much bulk gear I got. That's just insane. Oh my goodness. We got 2 echo. 5 trinkets. We got a little bit of ore there as well, which is always good. 5,000 plus bronze, 5,000 carbon. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. And an absolute ton of vault gear there. I'll roll that in between episodes. If there's anything super outstanding, I'll let you guys know. But you know how it is. Okay. So we got another frog. That's pretty cool. And Ender Anchor, Tenos necklace there. Very good. We'll put those with the rest of my spare trinkets in here. And that just leaves our artifact fragment. Man, we've definitely been getting the artifact fragments today. Definitely filling in the old artifact wall over here. Let's see what we get. I think... Have we got that? Yeah, we've got that one already. Right there. So, okay, we'll put that with our duplicates. If we get desperate some point in the future, we'll re-roll these, but these take an Omega Pog to re-roll, so yeah, I'd rather just complete more Paradox Vaults to get extras. Well, guys, that is where we will leave this episode for today. An epic grind session. We will have another epic grind session for Idona some point in the future. But that's it for today. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.